Keir Starmer humiliated as Hungarian PM greets every leader except him at major summit. Viktor Orban embraced leaders from the EU, Ukraine, France, and Italy before leaving a stranded Sir Keir Starmer to make his own way into the summit. Sir Keir Starmer has been humiliated by Hungarian leader Viktor Orban, who greeted several world leaders in Budapest but left the UK Prime Minister to make his own way into the European Political Community Summit. Footage shared online showed Mr. Orban embracing leaders from the EU, Ukraine, France, and Italy, but as Sir Keir exited his vehicle outside the summit, he was left on his own before eventually being guided into the summit by an official. It is not clear why the Prime Minister and Labour Party leader was not welcomed in the same way as others. Presidents and prime ministers from across Europe are meeting to discuss several issues, including Russia's war in Ukraine. However, the re-election of President-elect Donald Trump in the US will undoubtedly also be a major talking point. Ukraine could emerge as a major dividing point between Europe and the US after Mr. Trump's repeated refusal to commit to continuing support for Kyiv. The EU itself has seen some division. While most leaders are firmly behind Ukraine, Hungary's Mr. Orban has angered other EU leaders by criticizing the West's strong stance against Russia during Mr. Trump's first term in office. He repeatedly criticized European allies for not meeting their NATO defense spending commitments. Earlier this year, he stirred controversy when suggesting he would encourage Russia to attack countries that had not met their spending targets. He said, "NATO was busted until I came along. I said, everybody's gonna pay. They said, well, if we don't pay, are you still going to protect us? I said, absolutely not. They couldn't believe the answer, no, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. You got to pay. You got to pay your bills." Following Mr. Trump's historic win, Sir Keir congratulated him via a post on X before having a phone call with him. The Prime Minister said, "Good to speak with President-elect at real Donald Trump to congratulate him on his historic victory. I look forward to working together, from defense and security to growth and prosperity. The relationship between the UK and US is incredibly strong and will continue to thrive for many years to come."